Hamidakayepi. I'm Karli.
And I'm Ann-erika.
We're going to tell you a modern day Iktomi story.
This one's called Iktomi meets Shapeshifter, a race shifter.
And he marries her. Iktomi isn't always a player. Sometimes he gets played. But that Iktomi just wants to save face because all he's interested in is faces, the appearance of things. He never admits when he's wrong or a poor judge of character. He just doubles down and threatens to fight anyone who questions him. Iktomi gets lonely one solitary afternoon. He posts new photos on Instagram, cultivating an image of himself as a fun guy, an artist and a cowboy. Things women dig / he thinks will get him attention.
He got all the pictures and comments. You are so beautiful and I love you wearing those bright colors to get their attention. The gears of Iktomi's mind start clunking along, trying to think of what more to do to get this woman's attention. Turns out he's in luck. She is dying to meet him. I'm Lakota in Blackfoot, she says, before she even messages him her name. The long dark hair hanging over her shoulders convinces him she's gotta be Lakota. He has a hard time seeing her face though. It's hard to drag his eyes away from the cleavage pics. Time and time again he tries, but she keeps sending him private pictures. And before long, after 2 pictures, he's hooked and ready to travel.
If there's anything Iktomi loves more than pickle chips, more than cold Pepsi on a summer day, it's Lakota women. He likes the way they throw their heads back and laugh. He likes how smart they are, how they look like tall trees in their ribbon skirts. He loves their passion. He loves the knowledge stored in their bones and blood and hair. He likes especially the ones that don't get so mad at his disrespect that they stab him.
Iktomi Google maps his way to her house, and the first thing she says is, "My name is Agruyapi, named after my Mohawk great-grandmother. I'm Mohawk. Oh, and Asian too." She brings him into her home, and immediately she picks up a photo of her grandmother strategically placed on the kitchen table. They say if you hold your face with arms crossed, you can feel them, she tells Iktomi. And she asked him to film her doing it, scrunching her face in tearless sorrow, because is it even real if you don't share it on social media?
Ahuyapi takes Iktomi back to the bedroom. She draws the blinds and pulls the curtains shut, then goes to the bathroom to get comfortable, she tells him.
Iktomi strips naked, lays down on his bed, stretches out proudly like a bowling trophy, twirling his chest hair around his fingers. Ahuyapi calls to him from the bedroom to turn the lights off. Iktomi does as he's told, and before he knows it, Ahuyapi tackles him back onto the bed. Iktomi is so excited to have the breath knocked out of him that when he feels the stubble against his face and her skin more folded and rolled and clammy than he expected, he thinks, maybe it's the jet lag.
After a few rounds, Iktomi is plumb smashed out, breathing hard and ready to wipe Ahuyapi up when he feels her get out of bed. He is jarred from a light slumber to her odd grunts, rustling and squishing. He hears a sound like a zipper, and then the soft light from the room floods back in.
Iktomi is able to draw his face away from Ahuyapi's chest long enough to notice that the skin isn't hanging quite right on her bones. One breast looks a little higher and facing where the sun comes up. On day 2, he actually forgets about her chest and fixates on her wonkily shaped ear. The blinging beaded earring is even hanging differently.
Ahuyapi catches him staring, excuses herself to the bathroom, and when she returns, she's confident and kisses him on the lips, smacking loudly. Iktomi's body is flooded with warmth. All is right in the world, for now. Hetchagla for today.
We'll be back with part 2.
Doksha.